he was happy and, in the words of his friend, ready to enjoy every single drop of his life. That has been taken away from him. He clearly meant so much to so many. It is Jorge's life that will be remembered over and above the actions of this defendant. The family tribute is beautiful to read and says more than I ever could possibly do justice to. My team have worked tirelessly under enormous pressure to achieve this outcome and put the best possible case before the jury. Their dedication and pride in their work, motivated to obtain justice for Jorge and his family, has been outstanding. In gathering and reviewing evidence, they have been exposed to material that no one should ever have to review. This work is nearly always an unseen part of policing, but their resilience has been exceptional. I am proud of all of them. We've been assisted throughout this investigation by numerous experts from the National Crime Agency, whose advice proved invaluable. I also want to pay particular acknowledgement to the assistance given to us by the United States Postal Inspection Service. They went out of their way to ensure that recovering evidence and conducting inquiries in the United States was as smooth as possible. Their support helped ensure charges against this defendant and played a significant part in subsequently securing a conviction. The skill and expertise of prosecuting counsel has been plain to see, and I extend my sincere thanks to them and the Crown Prosecution Service for sharing our determination to obtain justice for this family. I know the jury have had to see and listen to some very disturbing evidence, and support will be offered to them. I want to thank them for their careful considerations in this case under difficult circumstances. Whilst our investigation can never ease the pain felt by the family, I hope that this outcome at least gives a sense of justice and has given a voice to Jorge, whose life will forever be remembered by all those he meant so much to. Thank you.
All right, well, that is Detective Superintendent John Capps from Thames Valley Police reading out a brief statement about the investigation that has led to the arrest and then, of course, conviction of Scarlet Blake for the murder of Jorge Martin Carreno, who was killed in Oxford in July of 2020 by Scarlet Blake, a 26-year-old who has been sentenced to life with a minimum of 24 years, described as being obsessed with violence and death. John Capps saying that the family had got to come to terms with the nature of the murder. Scarlet Blake lured Jorge Martin Carreno to a secluded area, hit him over the head with a vodka bottle. He then fell into the river. The family had to come to terms with the nature of the murder and also the fact that Jorge was much loved by his family and his friends, a friend saying that he was ready to enjoy all the rest of his life. Scarlet Blake sentenced to a minimum of 24 years for that murder.